Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome to St. John's this morning. We are not going to be on for very long, and we have kids in the class who are trying to work ahead before we even get directions. See this? The pastor is the worst one to get started.
Hi guys.
We are making Advent wreaths this morning. Hi guys.
Hi.
And I'm not going to keep this video on very long because it'll be boring to sit and watch people make wreaths. But just to give you an overview of what we're doing, and then Pastor Weitzel is going to talk a little bit about Advent. We are making our wreaths. Oh, it's stuck here on the thing. We are making Advent wreaths with felt, and when we make the Advent wreaths today, we're not going to glue these flames on because Advent isn't here yet. We are going to get ready for Advent to come, which is very soon. Two Sundays from now. So everybody in front of you, and if you guys at home want to make one, I will drop the supplies off at your house. You just have to let us know. We have, I think, 14 or 15 green leaves for each wreath. The first thing we're going to do, and we'll go over this again, folks in the room. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our paper plate and with a pencil draw around that paper plate and make a circle on your piece of foam, so that you just know where you're going to place your leaves in a circle. Everybody's wreath will look different because you're going to glue your wreaths around that circle in any fashion you want to make the wreath. Then after that's done, we're going to be putting 4 blue candles around it and then 1 white one in the middle on a blue circle so it stands out. So we have white and we have black. I'm going to make one on the black this time. You guys can choose. If you're not happy with the white or the black, you can swap out. And so that's what we're going to be doing this morning. And there's magnets on the back that I have hot glue for, not regular glue, because the regular glue will make it slide apart. So, Pastor Weitzel, what would you like to tell us about Advent this morning?
Hi, everybody. Advent is the first season of the traditional church year. The church year is divided in 2 halves. One of them, the front half, celebrates the life and ministry of Jesus, and we have things like Christmas and Easter during that part of the year. Second half is focused on the teaching of Jesus. So that long green season of the Sundays after Pentecost, we're coming to an end. On the 29th of November this year is when we start Advent. Advent is a season of the church year that intentionally focuses in on the coming of Jesus. And there's a bit of a struggle because we're Americans and we like climaxes at the end of a story. And so Christmas is kind of considered the climactic moment when Jesus comes. And so there's always a fight in Advent about either looking at his previous coming or the second coming, what we know about it. And Advent's not supposed to be a pre-Christmas, but in America it kind of is. And I always feel like it's like a language. Languages change to meet the needs of the people. And so it's perfectly fine to use the traditional text of the lectionary that look toward the second coming. And it's perfectly fine to go back and review the events that led up to the incarnation, the nativity, the birth of Jesus at Christmas. So that's what we're doing, and the calendar helps to count the days. So enjoy, and please take advantage of this. It's a fun thing to do. You can do it with your children and anybody at home. So we're going to whip the camera over on Ted now.
Oh, no.
So.
I value my life. And what's going home with everybody, and I'm gonna email this to all the Sunday school families, and if you know anybody who wants it as well, this is a little bit about our Advent wreath and what each candle stands for. There's devotionals in here for you to read in your home every Sunday when you put your flame on your wreath on that Sunday of Advent. And then towards the back, it's geared more towards children, but it's also fun. It's called Adventures in Advent. So it has family things to do together each Sunday of Advent. So that's that. And I think we will let you folks at home go now while we start gluing and getting messy. Have a great day.